because my brother calls me a cartoon all the time.
Is that right?
Yeah. Quick. Do you have to give people injections? And is it scary?
Yes, I do.
But can I get one? Eating spicy food can make your face turn red. Welcome to Don't Anyhow Ask, where we ask all the questions you're not supposed to. My name is AMELIA, and I'm 9 years old. My guest today is a doctor who makes people feel and look their best. She knows all the secrets about beauty treatments. It's Dr. Kellyn. Dr. Kellyn, why don't you tell us a bit more about yourself?
I'm a doctor and I practice aesthetic medicine. Mainly, what I do is I deal with lasers, fillers and Botox. Basically, it's injectables and a bit of machine use that makes you feel better, look better and improve your skin condition. Well, we go through school and basically after A-levels, you apply for medical school and you take about 5 years in school. After we graduate, we work in government hospitals. Eventually, I worked under apprenticeship with another doctor, and that's how I learned how to do aesthetic medicine.
What made you want to become a doctor? Or did you ever want to choose another job?
Well, I always wanted to have a job that helps people feel better. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Actor.
Actors. Okay.
Dr. Kellyn, what is your favourite and least favourite part of your job?
I know my patients. My patients have been with me for so long. I watch them grow from maybe teenagers to their first job interview to getting married, having their first baby. So I journey with them and I watch them grow. The least favourite part would be with every procedure that we do, there's always a little bit of stress because we want to perform well. We want to make sure that we do our best for our patients. How about you? Is school stressful to you?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of activities after school?
Yeah.
What kind of
almost
activities?
every day. There's one day where I go home at 5:30, and the other days usually maybe 3:30 or 4.
Wow, looks like you have a very long day for a 9-year-old.
Do you have to give people injections? And is it scary?
Yes, I do. It's not scary at all. The needles that I use are really small, and after injecting the skin, you watch how the skin glows and looks nicer, and that's very rewarding.
But can I get one?
I wouldn't advise at this age. You don't need anything anyway, you have perfect skin.
What is the most random body part that anybody has asked you to treat?
I had someone ask me if I can put fillers to make their ears stick out a little bit more, and a little bit of filler right on top to make them look like elves.
Is it like this?
Yes, very similar.
So it must be pointy at the end.
Yes, they wanted to have a little bit of filler in here just to look a little bit more pointy.
Did you say yes?
Maybe it's a trend. I think in certain cultures or certain countries it might be a trend, but I thought it was a little bit strange, so I didn't want to go that way.
Do you guys treat the butt?
Sometimes you want to wear a swimsuit and look nice, right? So we go in and we help to lighten these areas.
Can eating lots of vegetables and fruit give you perfect skin?
That will definitely help. Do you like vegetables?
Only some.
Only some. Okay, what kind of vegetables do you like?
Broccoli, carrot.
That's good. That's quite a lot. Definitely will help you get better skin because you're healthier, but a lot of other things come into play. For example, your genetics, your lifestyle, and whether you take care of your skin. When you go out, you must apply sunscreen, and that helps to protect your skin.
Can kids get beauty treatments from you?
Sometimes some children, they're born with birthmarks or very big marks on their faces, and then we can do lasers for them. Only when they're ready.
For example, I like Powerpuff Girls. Would you be able to change me into one of them?
What? You want to look like Buttercup?
No, like a cartoon character.
A cartoon character?
Because my brother calls me a cartoon all the time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be able to make you look like a cartoon character. That would be too invasive. And I wouldn't recommend either because 10 years down the road, you might not like Powerpuff Girls anymore.
Can you tell if somebody has had a cosmetic surgery?
Usually yes, unless it's very subtle. So if you put in an implant, especially if I've seen you before and after the surgery, most of the time we're able to tell that something has been done.
Do people ever regret their treatments and ask you to undo them?
Okay, so we had very sharp chins, sharp and long chins were very trendy many years ago. And of course, beauty trends change. And a few years later, everybody wants to go for a more natural look now. These patients with very long, sharp chins will come back and then they will get me to dissolve so that we make it more natural looking.
What do you mean by dissolve? Is it like the part, the gel is like, for example, you know your pen, right? And then you have correction tape, it just erases it.
I wish. But it's something similar. What we do is we inject a dissolvent. So this dissolvent is injected, for example, if you want to get rid of the extra filler in your chin, and it's very liquid, and we just inject the dissolvent.
And it's very pink.
It stings a little bit, but nothing too bad.
Can you actually just make me look like as if another famous person?
I cannot make you look like a completely different person. You would need to look for a plastic surgeon to change.
I actually thought that plastic surgeons and the surgeon that you do like is the same.
So it's completely different. In plastic surgery, they actually change the person's appearance. They use like blades to cut certain
Or do they
areas.
use plastic inside you?
No, they use not really plastic, more like silicone. Or for example, if you wanted to do your nose, sometimes they take a part of your ear cartilage or your rib, and they put it in and they stitch it up. So these are surgeries. They are a bit more major. I don't do that. I only do skin stuff with machines and small little injectables. You can walk out as per normal. With plastic surgeries, you might need to stay at home for a while to recover. I brought something to show you.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Oh,
Looks like a little UFO, isn't it? Or a little spaceship.
it looks more like a robot horse with a tiny head.
This machine is about this size, but this is just a miniature version. These little hand pieces, yeah, there you go. And we apply it to the skin. So pretend my hand is a skin, yeah, and then we just put it there. It actually emits ultrasound waves, and the ultrasound waves help to stimulate collagen.
What does this one do?
It's got a little round circle, so it emits just one dot of that ultrasound wave, whereas this one, if you see it's a flat piece, it emits a string of little dots. This one is more for smaller areas, or when we want to boost the skin with certain types of serum to make the skin look better, we use the smaller one.
Have you ever done it on yourself?
Of course. After you reach a certain age, you will need to maintain your skin. So let's try it on your skin, okay? So there's something like that, and it goes. So what happens is that when we fire the ultrasound, it actually creates a string of little dots, and that actually goes into the skin, and that is what we call controlled
But
damage.
is it like an injection?
It's not. But if you put, for example, an acrylic block, like a plastic block, and you fire, you will be able to see a string of small little dots inside. So it uses ultrasound, so the ultrasound creates the dots.
What advice would you give to young people who want to feel more confident?
I would say be kind to yourself, love yourself, surround yourself with positive people, because when they say nice things to you, you feel good. And also, of course, take care of yourself, take care of your skin, because when you look good, you also feel good.
Thanks for chatting with me, Dr. Kellyn. Are you ready to unbox with me some blind boxes?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
So, Dr. Kellyn, there are 6 blind boxes in front of you. You can choose as many as you want. And in each blind box, there's a challenge for you.
This is Beauty Mythbusters, and it's a facial product.
I'll say a list of beauty claims, and you have to tell me if they're true or false in under 30 seconds.
Okay,
Ready?
ready?
If you put toothpaste on your pimples, they will disappear faster.
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't advise that.
Okay? The more you wash your face, the cleaner your skin will be.
Oh, if you wash your face too much, it will dry out your skin.
Wearing sunscreen every day protects your skin.
Definitely.
Cold weather can make your lips dry and cracked.
That's true.
Eating spicy food can make your face turn red.
I guess so.
If you eat only healthy food, you'll never get acne.
That's not true.
Time's up. Thank you, Dr. Kellyn, for busting the myths.
Precision under pressure. Oh, yes. This is tweezers.
In this challenge, there will be 2 dishes. This dish is empty and this one has candy. So your mission is to put as much candy as you can into this dish within 30 seconds. Okay, my goal is for you to at least get 7 in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Now! Okay, one more. Good, 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 good. 12. Okay, time's up. Okay,
Okay.
you got 14. That's very good. Now 15.
Okay, sorry. I think I did okay, but I took a bit of technique with this thing.
Thanks, Dr. Kellyn, for chatting with me today.
Thanks, Eva, for having me. It was so nice chatting with you.
Thanks for watching Don't Anyhow Ask. Bye!
It's not that rare and it's nothing to be ashamed of. If you wanted to have a higher nose bridge, we inject it into the nose. Would you like to have one? No?
Cutting your hair makes it grow faster.
Not sure about that. Thanks, Eva. It was great chatting with you.
Thanks. And don't forget, wait.
Almost done, almost done. You can go back and watch TV after this. Are you allowed to watch?